Um, uh, Honestly, now that I have the sixth seal, I don't feel like going in here, but there are still things that the Lord asked me to do, so I'm still doing it. Since the day that I took the sixth seal, which is for Alba Archer, I don't feel like coming on the internet anymore, because my word is for healing now, Right now, the Lord is just taking it aback so that I could only heal those I want to heal, you know. Revelation 12:17 is already happening. It is the day since I went to the province. Um, July 16, when I went to the province and only come back a few days ago. I just came back few days ago, which is the internet apocalypse already happened because when I was in the province, which even to that is a false prophecy. It's a false prophecy, internet apocalypse. Why humans it's a false prophecy? Because there's no not all of the world has internet. Like where I went in the province, it's so hard to get an internet there. Why? There's no antenna. There's no antenna. There's no antenna. So this prophecy about internet apocalypse is a wrong, wrong, wrong. You know? Not all island, not all Philippines has internet. When you go to the mountain in your places, do you get internet connection? There are still and always still a place that there would be no connection, no internet. So Revelation 12:17 is already happened. The dragon was enraged at my mother, or the woman, and went up to wage war against the rest of her offspring. That is me and my mom. That is me. I'd say. This dragon, it is the woman that I have, that came to me and wanted to be healed. When I went in the province, I was doing all that. The fifth seal is for my brother, Adonai C, and Alba Archer, the sixth seal, to have their way to the tree. What is this tree? A way to the tree. I'll tell you in the next record when I get to it. So this is the persons who are in waging war against me and my mother's children's, my grandparents. I won't call them like that because they are my parents spiritually. The rest of the offspring is like the daughter of the grandchild of my mother. Which being given sickness by the person that they accepted into their home to stay. A sorcery. They have no idea that she's a sorcery. Only I tell them. And then they reckon what I say. Why, humans? Why they reckon what I say? Because they also realize that since the day that I left, all these things happening to them, they started being sick since the day I left. Why? Because I was guarding the place where I went in the island. I was there, and then the angels was there when I called them. 2,000, sometimes 2,987 arcs. Healing. Almost 1/3 of the barangays was daily came to me. I would say because sometimes we start healing at morning. 8 o'clock, people already came to me. 8 o'clock in the morning, people already came to me and then calling me. But every time they come, I'm still asleep. But I wake up when it is my father's command to heal the person, then I'll do so, And then it is all day until the day we're almost leaving. There's only few people that I could not be healed. Why, humans? Because they were the dragons that are enraged at me. Why they are enraged at me? One woman asked me to heal her with the arcs. Of course, I tell them that it is not me that but who's with those. So the woman was healed. But after a few days, she gossiped about me. Those people that goes in the house and wanting to be healed. And then she want all them to be filed by a case because she is a friend of that woman who built the house, or what you call this, who renovated my grandparents' home, or my mother grandparents' home, I'd say. You know, she's one of those. And then another one is the woman who take what's mine, like the coconut grove, I inheritance, because I am the legal daughter, and them just a nobody, just an outsider that wants to take what's not theirs. And then they even want to build a home behind the house because my grandparents' land, or my, was big, and then there were still they want to occupy things, And in here, and where I am, the dragon is the woman who are accepted to stay with my aunts and uncles and my grandparents' offsprings. But what she does is giving them sickness. It's like she give them food, or when she offer up a money to buy something, she is killing them through voodoo. Air, dark magic through by the air. And this is what we are doing, humans. You have no idea what you speak, what you call yourselves, death of Christ. No, you're not. When you see death of Christ, you should know how to heal the people. You should know their sickness, and you should know whose sickness, who is the sender of sickness, and you should know who is the person that sent the sickness. Because I identify them in the person. I am not lifting, humans, this is the war between spirit, flesh, and I, the Holy Spirit. Those people who came to me are been given sickness by the person who know the works of voodoo, who know the works of black magic. Which, to those person that I healed, I identify them who is that person. Why? Because I am not scared with anyone who uses dark magic. I can kill, humans. I can kill. But, as it's written in the Bible, it is his job to kill both body and spirit, while I'll kill souls. So these dragons are those people that backstabbers. This is already happened. Like today, I stayed with a child, the rest of the offspring, the one that I posted her, Ashinale. She's being sorcerized, and it's only like 1.5 years old. And what this black magic tomboy are doing to her? Want to replace my mother's offspring to her child, which is I cannot accept. That is why today I've been healing the children and her parents and the grandparents and whole offspring of my father, so that the woman could not go in, because she's scared at me. She cannot go in the house where I am. Tomorrow I'm going to guard them again whole day, because when I'm not there, when I'm not around, she kept taking the radiations. That is what sorcery does. They take the radiations of those people that I was. And also, every time I'm around, I am healing people, which is the dragon enraged at them. So humans, prepare yourselves for the coming of the Lords, because the way to the tree is known already what it means. I'll tell you in the next record, which is written in Revelation. What Revelation it is written? the way to the tree. In Revelation, it is written in Revelation 22:14, you know, those who are blessed, that they may have the right to the tree of life. What is this means? The tree of life. I'll tell you in the next record. What is that? Because that is the fifth seal that I took from the Summer Island where I've been few days ago. I have to travel like, when going there, I have to travel like 4 days. And then we went to the island through by the small boat. And then my skin becomes comical, you know, like I am black but comical. That too, there's a meaning of that, which is now I truly know what it means, which is really funny and comical. You know, I'm black but comical because the sun makes me. I will tell you also what is that mean in the under record. You know, prepare yourselves because I can't forget what you did to me.